Hello, everybody. Welcome to my presentation. Top 7 important cities in Mexico for Yesenia Chavez. So we're going to look at very important cities. Mexico, Guadalajara, Monterrey, and Puebla from the website bacayolix.com. Cancun from caribemexicano.travel/Cancun. Acapulco from lonelyplanet.com/Mexico/Central. Querétaro from internationallyliving.com/countries/Mexico, Querétaro, Mexico. And then finally, Oaxaca from marisavenue.com. Things to do in Oaxaca City, okay? So I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Okay, so this is from bacayholics.com, major cities in Mexico. Okay, so the major cities in Mexico, of course, it depends on who you ask, but these are my top choice by asking people in Mexico, Michoacán, and as well as here in Texas. Of course, the most important city in Mexico is Mexico City. La Ciudad de Mexico is the capital of the country, okay? There we can go to see architectural buildings, historic places, museums, palaces, monuments, malls. Official buildings, Mexico City simple has it all, including where the Mexican president lives, okay? Floating gardens like Xochimilco is a great attraction. El Ángel de la Independencia, or the Angel of Independence, is in Mexico City also. And of course, many media companies are also located in Mexico City. Another important city is Monterrey. There it is with the Cerro de la Silla, a very important place to see. It's becoming very important not only economically, but also in educational wise. The University in Monterrey is very important. Monterrey is the capital of the state in Nuevo León, is the third largest city in Mexico, okay? It's a major financial center and the second richest city in Mexico, only after Mexico City. The unique Cerro de la Silla, or the Sara Mountain, it's called so because of its a shape of a Sara shape profile. Okay, you can also visit galleries, museums, forests, and monuments. It's also a very industrial capital. Next city is Guadalajara. Guadalajara is the capital of Jalisco state. It's the second largest city in Mexico, also known as major business center of Mexico. So some of them say it's Guadalajara, the second city, but some of those say that it's Monterrey. So it's still among the top, okay? So Mexico, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. So Guadalajara is the birthplace of tequila and mariachi music. The colonial roots and Mexican culture is prominently seen in Guadalajara plazas, churches, and cathedrals. You can also visit those. We also have the Lake of Chapala, very famous, okay? So another one is Puebla, because of the buildings, okay? Puebla is the capital of Puebla State, is the major industrial city center, earlier known of its textile industry. Today is important because of the commercial center for automobile, iron, and steel industries. It has largest Volkswagen factories in the world, okay? There you can also see a lot of important buildings, okay? So next thing I'm gonna share. Let's see what's next on my list. So we'll cover Mexico, Guadalajara, Monterrey, and Puebla. So the next thing I'm gonna share will be Cancun, okay? Let's see, where is Cancun in my screen? Here it is. So this Cancun nowadays is becoming very popular because of the popular and cheap flights that are leaving from other places in the United States, including Houston, Texas. This one is from caribemexicano.travel/Cancun. What can you do in Cancun? Well, you can swim, of course, but you can also see all the buildings from the Mayans, or let's see, what is the actual name of that? So you can go to the Boulevard Kukulkan. okay, or the zona hotelera. Of course, you can go to the beaches. We got 10 beaches in there, certificated blue flag, which are very popular, not only for Mexican, but also from people from all over the world, okay? Important beaches, Playa Gaviota Azul, Playa Delfines. Okay, yes, so that's the one I wanted, the archaeological site, El Meco, El Rey, San Miguelito, Tulim, Cobá, Muyil, and others. You can also eat a lot of great food in there with the restaurantes, okay? Thank you. Let's see which one is the next one. Next place in our list is Acapulco and then Querétaro. So let's share Acapulco. Acapulco used to be a very important place. Now I think it's Cancun is more important now. But in the past, Acapulco used to be the original party town. So it's called by lonelyplanet.com, Mexico, Central Pacific Coast, Acapulco. You can go to the soaring cliffs. Swim, of course, is the Perla del Pacífico, Pearl of the Pacific. A lot of famous people used to go there, including Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, Elizabeth Taylor. From Mexico, Luis Miguel also loved to go there, as well as Andres Garcia, another. Okay, there are also a lot of movies recorded in Acapulco, including one from by Eugenio Derbez. Okay, thank you. So the next one. Let's see which one is the next one I'm gonna share. Okay, it's Querétaro and then Oaxaca. Let's see if we can find where is Querétaro. Okay, here it is. So Querétaro, internationalliving.com, countries Mexico, Querétaro / Mexico, okay? What can you do in Querétaro? It's very famous by the buildings, okay? Oh no. Let me see if I can go to Querétaro. Yes, also I found it here. So again, the website is, this one is internationalliving.com, countries Mexico, Querétaro, Mexico. Sorry about the commercial. So yes, Querétaro is very important because of the colonial places you can see and visit. A lot of people actually go from the United States to retire in Querétaro. Okay. It was founded in 1531. A very important city in the colonial period, so it's more than 500 old. Okay. So we can see a lot of old buildings. The cost of living is better compared to the one in the United States. You can eat in the jardín, go to museums, visit Baroque churches, Mirador de los Arcos, do a lot of cultural activities, and of course, eat a lot of different food from Querétaro. You can also visit Cerro de las Campanas, Querétaro wineries, pueblos mágicos. Not only in Querétaro, but through all the Mexico, you get to find pueblos mágicos or magic cities. Okay. Let's see, do I have anything left in my list? Yes, I have one more. The next one is Oaxaca. Okay, the last one. And hopefully you can see my place. Where is my Oaxaca? Yes, I found it. Yes. So now, this is from marisavenue.com /things to do in Oaxaca City. So this is Oaxaca. You can also visit the buildings, 20 things to do in Oaxaca. You can go to El Zócalo, which is a great place. You can also go to Mercado Benito Juárez. You can also visit the Museo de las Culturas de Oaxaca, very popular. You can try the street food, explore Monte Albán. Okay, all buildings. Monte Albán is the mother of all the ruins in the state of Oaxaca and the UNESCO World Heritage Site, as well as in Cancun. You can also go to Templo Santo Domingo, visit Mezcaleria, shop for local crafts, of course, and of course, eat a lot of food. Go to special holidays, Mercado 20 de Noviembre, take a cooking class, okay? And this concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching. Adios.